Also ich kann auf jeden Fall im Ding gerade steuern. Auflösung mal kurz ein bisschen umsteuern. Das ist nämlich Blödsinn, so wie die da ist. Was ist eine vertikale Synchronisation? Bist du noch da?
Hast du mich vorhin nicht, hast du mich gerade nicht gehört?
Na, gerade eben nicht. Jetzt höre ich die wieder.
Ich hoffe, der Controller läuft so, wie er soll. Vertikale Synchronisation, das braucht man, wenn Bildschirmfehler auftreten. Also so, keine Ahnung, Linien im Bildschirm auftauchen oder...
Ah, okay.
Wenn Fehler in der Darstellung auftreten, dann kann man das
Animation
anmachen.
reduzieren wir mal aus.
Ja, so einen Scheiß braucht man nicht.
Effektreduktionspuffer. Das machen wir auch nicht, oder? Sichtbarkeitsprüfung, was ist das? Ah, scheiß drauf, alles auf Maximum, oder?
Ja, schon.
Input Controller 2, das soll ja passen, oder? Ich denke, dass das hier und so jetzt so.
Ich glaube, du hörst mich nicht, wenn ich auf die Labern-Taste drücke.
Jetzt habe ich dich gerade wieder gehört. Also jetzt habe ich gehört, ich höre dich nicht, wenn du auf die Labern-Tasten drückst.
Vielleicht brauche ich auch einfach mal einen neuen Xbox-Controller oder so, keine Ahnung.
Vielleicht. Okay, dann starten wir, oder?
Ja.
Machen wir schon auf Mittel, oder? Also, schwer brauchen wir erstmal nicht, aber Mittel machen wir schon, oder? Wir sind ja keine Opfer.
Ja, auf jeden Fall, wir haben ja schon Erfahrung.
Wir wissen ja jetzt, dass man ein bisschen abwehren muss, um sich dann Serien zu holen. Kannst du dich noch erinnern, wenn wir nie Serien gehabt haben?
Ja.
Okay, das glaube ich passt alles sonst. Ja, der Rest wird Spaß. Mir ist aufgefallen, bei meinen Aufnahmen bin ich immer ein bisschen, also da ist die Musik immer recht laut und man hört mich sehr schlecht, deswegen tue ich Musik so auf 2 Sterne machen, gell? Aber du kannst das ja bei dir selber persönlich umstellen, wenn du magst, gell?
Ja, ne, das passt alles.
Jetzt diese erste Stunde werden wir wahrscheinlich nicht viel zusammenspielen.
They're already demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will.
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
Hast du gerade gesehen, dass ich einen Screenshot gemacht habe? Ist da aber gerade was auftaucht?
Nee, ich sehe das nicht.
Ah, okay.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Luffy, time to wake up.
Da ist mir gerade was aufgefallen.
Okay.
Sie hat gesagt, sie wohnt hier in den Tiefen der Verzweiflung.
I told you to stop calling
Die
me
Tiefen der
Luffy.
Verzweiflung ist das,
I'm
was
not a little
Hildalf
kid
angerufen
anymore.
hat, wenn er seinen Indignation gemacht
Grumble,
hat.
grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Ah!
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Thou who dwells in the depths of
Don't
despair.
trouble your sister, Luffy said.
Jo, stimmt.
I didn't mean to.
Was das mir gerade so einfällt? Das ist brutal, was die Synchronsprecher teilweise so drauf haben. Die Stimme von der Ding hier, von der Velvet hier, ist irgendwie so ganz anders wie später, finde ich.
Eher sehr viel weniger
Agro.
grantig und aggro.
Okay.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money'll have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet. Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening. Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Und vergesst nicht, mit militärischer Präzision Kartoffeln zu schälen.
Auf jeden Fall. So, du kannst gerade überhaupt nichts machen, oder?
Ich versuch's auch gerade gar nicht. Ich bin nur mal gespannt, ob ich, wenn ich das erste Mal dabei sein kann, auch wirklich den Charakter steuere. Weil ich befürchte, da kommen schon wieder einige Probleme auf uns zu.
Ja, kann leicht sein, ja.
Rest up, all right? Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes. I'll be fine. You just make sure. Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting. You better be.
Ich hoffe,
Ja,
das Ganze macht ihr jetzt so geil auf Tales of Arise, dass wir gleich noch Tales of Arise spielen können.
Ja, gerne. Und, ja, meine
If I'm
Sprechentaste
on the
am
hunt for prickle
Xbox-Controller
boars,
funktioniert auf
I
jeden Fall
better
nicht.
try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Du konntest die ja während wir hier zocken auf Dauersprechen einstellen, das ist ja jetzt nicht so schlimm.
Nee, das ist ja nicht das Problem. Das Problem ist, wenn das sich im Kampf nicht berührt, nicht rührt. Weißt du?
Ja, dann. Das ist nicht so besonders. Ja.
Weil sprechen kann ich auch so, aber Wenn sich im Kampf nichts bewegt, ist es kacke.
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wenn dein Controller älter ist, kann es halt tatsächlich sein, dass es da vielleicht wirklich noch neuer mal fällig ist oder so.
Mhm, den habe ich schon ziemlich lange.
Weil meiner hat auch irgendwann mal einen Geist aufgegeben. Bei meinem war so, da war dieses Verbindungskabel vom Computer zu Ding. Das hat irgendwann keine besonders gute Verbindung mehr gehabt. Tja. Dann geht man einfach in das Haus für die anderen und klaut den einer Muskatnuss, ha?
Ja, und zerwirft alle Vasen.
Ein großer Unterschied, der mir gleich aufgefallen ist im Vergleich zu Tales of Systeria ist, dass hier die Figuren, also die NPCs, auch ein bisschen umeinander gehen und sowas. Ich weiß nicht, warum sie das gemacht haben, vielleicht haben sie gemeint, das fällt kaum auf oder jedem ist egal, aber mir fällt es brutal auf, dass in Systeria immer alle nur rumstehen.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got
Oh,
it.
da oben auf dem Dach
Laphicet's
arbeitet ja
illness
jemand.
sure is persistent.
Oh ja?
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run.
I do? That's nice of you.
Bla 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 bla. Hey, die Mutter von dem Kind schaut nicht größer aus, als wir das Kind finden. Oh, da guckt doch mal den an, was der für Schwammerl hat.
I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare. But like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Also ohne
Die
Schmarrn.
bösen Hasenschweine. Ich hab die total vergessen.
Voll geil, oder? Wir spielen auf jeden Fall Tales of Arise, oder?
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Sehr gut. Da wärst du noch viel von denen sehen. Die sind dann
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
da hier so ein bisschen chilliger durchgeht, das macht nichts, oder?
Nee, das ist perfekt.
Weil das soll ja
Durchrennen
so
bringt ja nichts.
das soll ja ein Video für mein Archiv werden.
Ja, durchrennen ist Kacker.
Also wir machen keine Diablo 3 Hölle-Taktik, oder? Da habe ich mal ein Video gesehen, das war voll geil. Da war so ein Bur und dem sind einfach nur 10 Millionen Hähner hinterhergelaufen.
Ja!
Die haben die Eltern anscheinend irgendwie Samenkörner gegeben und dann fallen die auf den Boden und dann... Oh, ein Hasen. Dann gehen wir, laufen die alle dem hinterher. Übel lustig. Hui.
I saw a group of dozens of demons real close to town. If they attack, we're done for. I think we should run now while we can.
Run? To where? There are demons everywhere in Midgand.
We have nothing to worry about. My brother Arthur can protect the ball.
Arthur, huh? They say he used to be one of those exorcists who could control Malachim.
And only exorcists can defeat demons. Yeah, we've all heard the fairy tales. So have all the swindlers who pose as exorcists to con honest folk out of their gald.
Hey! Arthur isn't like that.
If he was a real exorcist, why didn't he protect Celica when the demons attacked?
That's because... Laffy and we...
Besides, Arthur is just an outsider who drifted into our village one day. We don't know anything about his past.
Then you must think we're outsiders too. Our parents weren't from here either.
Back to business. We need to deal with these demons.
You're right. We've got to defend our village ourselves. That's what it comes down to. Save the dreaming about exorcists and Malachim for when we're asleep.
Das sind ja super nette Leute,
Ja.
Nicht wundern, die dahinter mal so ins Menü reinschauen, wie es mit der Zeit ausschaut, weißt schon. Ich glaube, ganz vielleicht.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course.
Das ist ja ganz schön zweideutig, wenn man das Spiel schon mal durchgespielt hat.
I'm
Ich wollte gerade
16.
sagen, das ist die brutale Foreshadowing-Scheiße, ja? Aber voll. Weißt du was? Die Frau behalten wir im Auge, okay?
Ja. Better ist das.
Auch ein Spiel nochmal durchspielen ist fast genauso cool wie zum ersten Mal spielen.
Ja, da fällt einem halt hart Zeugs auf, was man halt vorher nicht kapiert hat oder nicht gewusst hat.
Alter, ohne Schmarrn. Lass uns auf jeden Fall als nächstes Rise machen. So viel Bock drauf. Brauchst du gar nicht. Ich glaube, Rise wird der angefallen. Das ist halt nochmal, das ist dann wieder eine komplett neue Welt mit allem komplett anders.
This area looks promising.
Ich muss sagen, vor allem die Atmosphäre in Tales of Arise ist gut rüber. Das, was die rüberbringen wollen, das bringen die gut rüber.
There! Pricklebore!
Ja, Mann! Achso.
No! Right, here goes!
Okay, immer mehr Skill. Die Steuerung in Systeria ist ganz anders.
Not bad.
Ah, ich weiß ja nicht. Ich finde, ich habe mir jetzt nicht so besonders krass angestrengt gerade.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Ich dachte eigentlich, das wäre jetzt übel krass, aber ja, man merkt halt schon, da jetzt für längere Zeit.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickleborn meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkleboars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore? Yeah, Picklebore! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Ich muss sagen, von den Battle-Systemen her, von den Kampfsystemen, das Arise ist auch gut, aber ich glaube, das Allerbeste ist wirklich hier im Spiel, finde ich. Mir ist gerade was bewusst worden. Weil es ja gerade da gestanden ist, aber irgendwas, was ich heute immer überlesen habe. Wenn die SK ganz niedrig sind, oder SG, ist ja scheißegal, die Seelendinger halt, dann werden die automatisch alles haben. Aha.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak. No! No!
Also, sechst das? Meine Angriffe ohne die SK sind jetzt abgewehrt worden.
Is that all?
Ja.
Right, here goes! Is that all?
Ja, Mann!
Action.
This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
Natürlich bringe ich die gleich zum Laden und dann vorher irgendwelche andere Scheiße machen.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
Schaut aber ziemlich nach dem Tor zur Unterwelt aus, was du mich fragst.
Ja.
Was das ist? Das ist Spartaloch.
Ja. Kann man regelmäßig alles reintreten. Alle Gesandten und so.
Das ist das Loch aus Manjula und unten drin sind 1 Million Leichen.
Ja.
Wenn du die fragst, warum ich ab und zu immer dieses Menü aufmache, so wie hier, oder die Karten, das ist die Taste, wo man ins Hysteria hat, um einen Angriff zu machen, bevor man im Kampf ist. Und man Gegner quasi sofort zum Schwächen. Das Viechzeug ignoriere ich jetzt mal schnell, weil die bringen nicht viel. Und ich merke jetzt nicht, dass du 100 Jahre warten musst, bis du einmal mitspielen kannst. Endboss!
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are you there? Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Und wieder Tutorial. Ah! Achso, ich muss das jetzt auswählen.
Right, here goes! This is for Luffy!
Jawohl, gibt's den Schwein.
Ja, Mann. Was du irgendwelche Tierschutzorganisationen wohl dazu sagen?
I did it!
Cirrus!
An exorcist art!
Pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicette's medicine.
Das ist nur das ganze Dorf zum Futtern.
I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was
Totaler
supposed to meet is
Schweinegenozid.
late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
Hat er nicht eben noch gesagt, er nimmt die Schweine mit? Jetzt ist er doch Hallo Hauptcard.
Ja.
Oder er hat die mit seinen Zauberkräften alle in eine kleine Box eingesteckt.
Ich finde es ja auch super, wie er versucht zu verhindern, dass sie gegen Dämonen kämpft. Mit Worten wie, diese Herausforderung ist viel zu groß und du bist dir nicht gewachsen, versuch's gar nicht erst. Anstatt dass er einfach mal Klartext spricht, übrigens, normaler Schaden macht an denen nichts, die kann man nur mit heiliger Magie-Scheiße bekämpfen. Alles andere funktioniert nicht. Wie wär's mal mit so einer Aussage?
Also ich finde Aussagen wie, eine schwache Frau wie du kann sowas ja niemals erreichen. Sind doch viel besser, oder?
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Das passt schon. Wenn alle tot sind, können sie wenigstens keine Rache nehmen. Au, ich gehe in die falsche Richtung. Dorf der Sehnsucht. Da mich interessiert, warum das so ist. Übrigens,
Nico, here for groceries?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Übrigens, ich habe jetzt nicht vor, da ich übel krass umeinander grind und so. Also, die Gegner, die sollen ruhig ein bisschen
Ja, klar.
eine Herausforderung sein und so.
Ja.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, Lady Breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style, then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Das ist die ganze Zeit ihre eine Reim, ha?
Ja.
Hey, deine tote Schwester, also die richtig tot ist, ich weiß nicht, ob du dich daran erinnern kannst, aber die ist tot.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
Aha.
Luffy must be starving by now. I better hurry home.
I better hurry home. So, jetzt rede ich erst bei meinem Hund.
Ja, wir müssen uns beeilen. Was hat dieser Hund zu sagen?
Orthy and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthy, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das schon mal gesagt habe. Die haben doch gerade eben von der Katze Rolo geredet, gell? Das ist ein Easter Egg. Das ist das Maskottchen von Tales of Xillia zwar. Warum haben die eigentlich so einen Seefahrer-nautischen Kompass hier mitten in der Stadt, mitten im Wald, 1000 Meilen vom Meer weg?
Hat sich wohl so ergeben.
Obwohl Meer ist ja in der Richtung, ne?
Sell Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
Bla bla bla.
Super wichtige Gespräche.
Ja, ich dachte es war gerade.
Eier, Leute, wir brauchen Eier.
Alter. Hast du das gerade gesehen, wie groß der das erhöht? Schau mal, 28 auf 83.
Ja.
Was ist noch in Vesperia als 2 Punkte Rüstung oder so einen riesen Unterschied ausgemacht hat? Aber das sind ja immer fiese Sachen, wenn sie da allein gegen 1000 Gegner kämpfen lassen.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
Princessias kommen auch aus dieser Silia. Ein Zucchini, jawohl, jetzt gibt's Zucchini aufladen.
Yeah, Gurken-Action.
Welcome home, Velvet. Laffy, I told you to stay in bed. I was only up for a little. Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this? A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing. Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that. And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right? If you say so, Laffy. Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is? You can tell me more about it later. Did they hurt you? Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts. He isn't coming home tonight, is he? How do you know that? Sarah stopped by and told me. Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you? Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection. I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that. You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
Bist du nur da?
Tales of Cooking.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickleboar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickleboars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp.
Ladylike.
He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
Es gibt ja viele Ladies, aber nur wenige Ladies sind so ladylike wie die Lady vom Lady Lake. Kannst du dich noch erinnern?
Oh ja.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laffy
Aber ich glaube,
really
die war
reading
nicht so
stuff
ladylike,
this
wie es
dense?
erscheint, oder?
Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
Ah ja, die war schon sehr ladyhaft.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood.
Ich find's lustig, wie in
wonder what
diesen
his trick
Zeichnungen beinahe ihr
Velvet?
Hemd platzt.
Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just
Vor
for
allen Dingen,
today.
so einen unnatürlichen Vorbau hat sie ja jetzt wirklich
Fine.
nicht.
I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Normalerweise total fest waren,
Thanks,
bevor sie
Velvet.
die Blues-Nutzung hat.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice
Ja, das ist kurz
upstairs,
vorm
isn't there?
Explodieren. Zumindest in den Bildern, aber am Charakter überhaupt nicht.
Was wir jetzt mal? Ah, Gewürze. Ey, ich bin echt so gespannt, wenn du dann Dings hier, wenn wir dann ein Rice spielen. Das ist nämlich schon ein bisschen...
There you go. Not spicy hot, but
Es ist schon
oh
sehr
so
anders
delicious.
von der ganzen
Oh
Stadt-Dings
yeah,
her.
I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about.
Da werden
She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so... Luffy, what's wrong?
Ja. Das muss ja passieren, wenn sie die ganze Zeit sich verweigert.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickleboar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Ihre mordlüsterne Art, die ist auch hier schon so ein bisschen zu sehen, ha?
Ja.
Ich töte alle Wildschweine für dich, wenn du willst. Willst du, dass ich alle Wildschweine töte?
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet? May I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course. Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy? You little... Where have you gone?
Du musst doch gleich ausrast, ha? Bloß weil der Burma nicht da ist.
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Aber was für riesige Hütten die hier haben, ha?
Has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
Da sterben alle durch Wildschweine vorausgegangen. Oh nein!
Oh nein, doch nicht in dem alle sterben durch Wildschweine,
to pick flowers.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
Weißt du, was ich mir nur denke? Wie teuer müssen in der blöden Welt hier eigentlich bitteschön Chemis sein?
Das ist ein blöder Kamm, der normal so 3 Euro kostet. Oder 1 Euro oder so.
Ja.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Hier eine ganze wissenschaftliche Abhandlung.
Alright, let me know the second you see him.
Den Kompass, den kann ich nicht annehmen, weil das ist viel zu
He
krass.
refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
Hey,
I can't say I'm
600 Wildschweine
surprised.
getötet. Wer
He's
schaut's
always
aus?
been a
Wie viel
curious
sind die wert?
lad.
Kann
He
ich mir
likes
dafür einen
reading
Kamm leisten?
difficult
Nee.
books. When I
Niemals.
saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Weil sie sich einsam fühlt, darf der Bur nicht nichts aus sie machen.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Wir wissen doch bereits, dass erfreut ist. Alter, Lars, du musst den Dr. Pepper Vanille Float kaufen.
Oh, aha.
Das ist wie Dr. Pepper, aber mit Vanille drin.
Right, here goes! Not bad.
Alter, level up.
Bing!
Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh Mann, die müssen unbedingt alle
Good.
Tales of
It's off to the Cape then.
machen.
Hooray!
Und ich bin so geil auf alle Tales, die wo ich schon kenne.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah, I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Luffy.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Ich glaube, das ist sowas, das finden auch nur Japaner schmeichelhaft. Ah, dieses Ding, es riecht wie du.
Was ich ja geil finde, ist irgendwie dieses, oh nein, Luffy, wenn ich dich verlieren würde, ich weiß nicht, was ich dann machen darf. Das war bestimmt krass. Ja, aber du wirst mich nie verlieren, Schwester. Nein, nie, niemals.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Luffy?
Apple boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Oh, ey, da ist ja nicht das mein Ohr, hier ist die, ganze Schweine haben.
Here goes!
Is that all?
Egal wie viele Schweine ich töten muss, das ist egal.
Ich werde sie alle umbringen. Miese Schweine.
Fällt den Schweinen ein, hier im Wald zum Leben.
Schweinerei.
Come on, let's go to the cave.
Ja, 5 Minuten haben wir noch.
Ja, das passt ja perfekt.
Just look at all these.
Wochenende bin ich leider nicht da, gell, mal arbeiten.
Jo, passt.
This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon! Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
Ausmusik ist cool.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too!
But please, go!
Also noch ist er ja...
It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this!
Game over.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Wenn er nicht mal versucht hat, wegzulaufen, ha?
Velvet.
Ich habe 20 Stunden an einer wissenschaftlichen Abhandlung gesessen, um dir diesen Kamm zu kaufen.
so ein Buch kopieren. Das glaube ich dauert aber nicht länger als 20 Stunden, oder?
Du hast recht, das war nicht die ganze Woche.
Wahrscheinlich 20 Monate.
Ich bin mir nicht so sicher, weil der kannte das Buch mit Sicherheit auswendig.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
Den hebst mal besser gut auf, der ist nämlich
I'll make a new
so viel
world.
wert wie ein Auto.
A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Bist du von Panik schirmt? Oh wei, ich hab mir gedacht, das hat Speiern vorher.
No! What's happening?
Ah ja, Schnellspeier. Okay. Wann musst du los?